It's Dublin taking on Houston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Joe Morgan. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Turner on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Austin Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in Houston. And now Ricky Henderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Buxton ranges back. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit, takes outside. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid. He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's Trout, and a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Top of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pena. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
JT Realmuto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Yeah, that's outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
Out there to center. Dawson should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dawson under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Off the plate inside, now 2-0.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A two-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one inside, and it's 2-0. Tideman. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two now.
Count's full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a...
Ricky runs. Pitch misses. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Gibson back to work. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Aparicio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Trout snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Ortiz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Full count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Trey Turner now singled and scored his first time. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Turner hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. Turner is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And they get the out on Jones.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Griffey gets under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Morgan to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick for the Astros in 2018. Murakami in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one got a piece of him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. A new arm into the game, the righty, Adbert Alzolay. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
myself, getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Days don't go away. Try again. Those who go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Dublin taking on Sugarland. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Dublin, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Joe Morgan. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up. Holiday makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now at the plate, Trevor Story.
For the Donkey.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackson Holliday. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He blasts one out to right, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know if Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All-Stars going up against the O's. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Dublin, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The pitch. Way outside, and we are underway.
7 o'clock.
Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joe Morgan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him. One out in the top of the first.
That is third.
Here's Byron Buxton.
25. Byron Buxton.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Lewis throws to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Donaldson. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Oneil Cruz. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat beyond the whole park. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he dodges that fastball. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez on the move. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Andre Dawson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
That one ripped. Booyah! He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-1 is on the way. Swinging a foul straight back. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's a speed threat, Luis Aparicio. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Garver on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. So up next, Matt Holliday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
In for a strike, 3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
3-2 now. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Outside.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. One and two now on Acuna. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
To the right side. So digging in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Cruz over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, the double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And that one in the air center field. Edmonds settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. McGarry back to work. Cruz starting as the designated hitter, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Bounced out to short. Aparicio fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
To Morgan. Over to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Lewis stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And now 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Right-hander kick steals to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the 0-2 stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Austin Riley.
the third baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the batter now, Andre Dawson. 0-1 down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Edmonds makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Cruz. Quick feed to second for one, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Young Ho Park.
Young Ho Park.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batter.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air to left center. Dawson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Strike 2. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Anthony Santander. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. And that's outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The wind of the pitch. Park pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. A wind in the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he's already singled in this game. Holiday, the lead runner out at second. Cruz at first with no outs. And there's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul straight back. McGarry checks the runner. Cruz dives back in safely. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Dawson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan. Back to work. That misses. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is fouled back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Buxton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. On the ground at first. And foul ball. And the righty deals. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hard. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Garver, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Andre Dawson. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Dominguez makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. This to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Matt Holliday.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Lots of pop at the plate. Out, runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That fires up the home crowd, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Jim Edmonds. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one in the air, center field, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, not close. Slings it across, and Acuna retired. And here is Joe Morgan.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Booyah!
Killing me, Smalls.
With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th, and now Royce Lewis. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
That one is absolutely belted and gone. He circles the bases, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Riley pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now, Young Ho Park. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Acuna after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Donaldson puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That should fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. So digging in, Andre Dawson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Soto, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Crowd locked in right. Right now, one-run game here in the ninth. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. And now it's going to be Matt Holliday.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Brandon Belt.
Ball one, no strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just
Now he moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Chicago taking on Dublin. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And this one is off and running. The next offering misses. And 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Wander Franco. Williams takes to first. Acuna dives back in. First offering misses the mark. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Acuna runs. Got one out to right. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami.
Acuna runs. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lou Gehrig in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, center field. Dawson pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Nick Castellanos at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. The 1-1.
Full, that's inside.
And there's a foul ball. Two down. Judge on the run. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Joe Morgan. DeGrom checks the runner. Tries to get back and save.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Now a screamer into the outfield. Green makes the grab, one down. Here's Byron Buxton. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Tries to get back and save. DeGrom hit one homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Acuna over at first with one away. And he walked him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he
swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he deals. And that's in the dirt. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Shawn Green.
Shawn Green.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Williams. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Chris Taylor now. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Third out. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. DeGrom back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Jacob DeGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. Green ranging back, still going back. Booyah! A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Killing me, Smalls.
He'll touch them all, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. Taylor moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 2 outs. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Williams back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit, right side. Morgan on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Wander Franco. Fly to right his first time.
Wander Franco.
Swing and a ball popped up. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now here is Joe Morgan. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one the other way. Franco on to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Franco. And he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's too high. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Dawson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, 2 down. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Real Muto can't hold up, and that's a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the top.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. On to the fourth. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Just missed. And here it comes.
8-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out to short, Aparicio. Throw to first is in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Castellanos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's in there, and that is strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's some real power at the plate. Chase Utley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs,
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's a speed threat, Luis Aparicio. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. The throw into second, and that's a double. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now Joe Morgan. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
They say you win. Morgan over at second, 1 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. DeGrom under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chris Taylor. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. They get the out on Acuna. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And the 1-0. Just missed. Hundred at the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back at Truist Park, here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Riley.
Late on that fastball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
In time to Gehrig, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And first offering is fouled off.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Wells makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Riley fires to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
That's off the mark. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Two on the way. Got it. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now here's the DH, Chase Utley. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2-0.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Two down. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Strike 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next offering is downstairs. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Sean Green.
The left fielder, Sean.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
That's inside.
And the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ronald.
So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. Foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Wander Franco digs in now. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. DeGrom back to work. A little bit low. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, David Bednar.
Garrett. Here's the tag, and he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Pulls that one foul. Morgan on third with 2 out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. There's a 1-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Diego Castillo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's in there. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. The pitch. Judge is there. Makes the grab, one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's down and away. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Santander stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Judge really on his horse for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And here is Luis Aparicio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. swings over the top of that one. Realmuto over at second. Aparicio on at first with 2 down. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Chase Utley. Castillo back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Shawn Green. Swings through that one. 0-1. Castillo, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Chris Taylor now at the plate. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one inside. And the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the
Wander Franco.
The Y to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. And one gone. Here's Riley Green. And fouled off. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That's to third. Story sends it over to first. That takes care of Correa. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Acuna punches one foul right side. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Joe Morgan will hit next. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Franco to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And that one fouled off. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Morgan on the move. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. Just missed. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. He's got it. And that is out number 3. second inning set to go. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Santana off of first with 2 away. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The wind of the pitch. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Franco. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Michael Brantley.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Bronco.
Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Inside, just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
In the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That takes care of Correa, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Santander.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One and two here. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Luis Aparicio digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Called strike right there. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
And Judge spoils that one.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 41.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. Dawson drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Eovaldi back to work. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Doing the Smalls.
He powers one out to right field, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Franco makes the grab for the second out.
Baseman, Trevor Story.
Story at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Oops, throw goes to third. And safe. It's a stolen base. Story at second with 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. New inning getting started. Michael Brantley stands in. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Wander Franco. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Riley Green. He's already homered in this game.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Welcome back. And now JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
The pitch. Puts it away for the out. Now here is Anthony Santander. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. Ball one. This one popped up. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Luis Aparicio.
That one misses in the dirt.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ripped into left center, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Good job getting the foot down so he could
Ronald
catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Aparicio rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. And he's got an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Acuna at third with 2 away. Off the plate. And now 2-0. Slides, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Top 6. Here's Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's even up.
That was straight queso right there.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. That's out to center field. Dawson gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Buxton, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And he deals. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. Ball three. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Lindor. Over to Correa for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. And ball one. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Slice the other way and foul. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing, but it's put in play. Throws to first, and Story is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman. Bradley back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Josh Donaldson will hit next.
The batter, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball there. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Brings it in. One down. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now, Anthony Santander. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And it gets by him. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And the righty deals. They say it went.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a base hit on the line. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Morgan swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's Wander Franco.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Got him! And that's the first out. So up next, Riley Green. That one to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one fouled off. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. In the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Now a pop-up on the infield. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. 2 out. And now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a foul straight back. This to third, to second. There's Lindor, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, leading off Aaron Judge. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Ryan Presley taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. One now. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's too high. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fought off foul. Pure base.
Runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The count 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 9, and now it is JT Realmuto. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Correa. And Realmuto is out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. That misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Judge makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses outside. 1-1. Winning run stands at second. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're in extras here. Michael Brantley to start things off. Presley back to work. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Adbert Alzolay gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now, Wander Franco. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto makes the play, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So digging in, Carlos Correa. Swings through that one.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases full. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dawson settles under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-3.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. They limit the damage here. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The tying run at the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Takes it in for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more. The screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
In there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Utley takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch outside. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think